Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Doc and Queenie classes at You have reached Doc and Queenie classes, and this is the How to Expand Your Reach series, and this is the YouTube Shorts class.
Can you please say all that?
No, it was rehearsed and I've forgotten it already because it's gone.
To not even say Doc and Queenie Facebook Live, it's like, I don't know how to do this.
Well, I hesitate. Yeah. And I only been talking to myself for the past week, and my kids are like, okay. So, yes, welcome to our classes, everybody. Whether you are here with us live or on the replay, we are thrilled to have you join us for the first Doc and Queenie class. So, and these meet once a month, correct, Queenie?
Last Wednesday of every month at
Good. I'm glad you
Central Time. Always remember Central Time.
Always Central Time. Yes. Yes. So let's get started. I've got a whole bunch of stuff to share here.
I can't wait because you have helped me so much on my YouTube shorts. I was not doing those at all, especially not effectively. And of course, I stalk you, Doc. And so I've been watching your channel, and your numbers are amazing. And so I want to be Doc when I grow up.
I'm not sure you really want to be Doc when you grow up, but okay. I'm not sure I want to be Queenie, but
I am, seriously.
Yeah, no, the land of YouTube and the land of YouTube Shorts, there's more new stuff, and there will be another class because it's constantly changing. But this class, just FYI for anybody that's wondering, it's going to just be a basic overview, and it's for those people that are, maybe a little bit familiar or maybe doing a little bit or are doing a lot and just want to review. It's, it kind of hits all levels. So I'm going to hit it from a general level, and there are more classes to be found, but let's get started on this one. What do you say?
I love that. And by the way, any of you who have questions, if you're watching this live, let us know. We'd like to welcome Debbie Dub Miller to our screen today. She is so fantastic to be on Facebook. So thank you for that. High noon classes, she said. So, hey, Deb. And so, honestly, if you have questions, put them in the comment section of the Facebook Live that's on our Doc and Queenie page, and we will do our very best to get them answered. Doc, I'm ready.
Okay, bear with me now. I got to get technical. Okay.
I love that part. Yeah.
So.
Yeah, the technical is my favorite.
Oops, I'm hitting the wrong button. Hang on. Try it again. Sorry.
It's all about buttons, right?
It totally is. Push a button. There we go. Can you see it?
If we were any cuter, I don't know what would happen.
And we're humble too.
I know. That's my favorite part.
Okay, so I'm going to go through my spiel and pretend I didn't say everything I just said because it's, it's rehearsed. So welcome everybody to Doc and Queenie classes. You've reached our How to Expand Your Reach series, and this is the YouTube Shorts class. I am Dr. Laura Christine, the doc half of Doc and Queenie that meets every Monday on Facebook Live at and if you have watched us for any time, I always love to get that in there. So let me tell you a little bit about myself. I am a traditional naturopath. I am a content creator, and I create content for my own business called Kitchen Garden Expert. And Kitchen Garden Expert is a small business organic gardening business that my focus is on teaching and training people about the garden to table journey using organic methods, tips, techniques. And I also highlight recipes that promote health and wellness. But the big deal with what I do is the content creation. And you'll never guess what platform, Queenie, I use to put a majority of my digital content and creations on.
I am clueless. Oh my gosh, YouTube, you gave me the answer.
YouTube. So everybody, this class is going to go over just like the ins and outs. Like I said, a very general. I'm trying to hit all levels. Maybe there's something new if you have been doing this for a while. If you are just learning, this will give you the basics on how to create, edit, upload videos for YouTube Shorts. I'm also going to throw in a little mindset creative process in what I'm explaining. And then we have a Q&A time too. So like Queenie said, if you want to put your questions in the comments and she will throw them at me as they come, or maybe even after we're done. I don't know how she's going to do that, but I have learned to roll with the punches. So, of course, I'm a content creator. YouTube is one of my big platforms that I've been using for quite a while. Why YouTube? Some people are like, why always YouTube? Well, I did a whole bunch of research, and there's, you could talk for hours on why YouTube, but I came up with 4 major kind of like sections on why YouTube. First of all, it's the largest video sharing platform in the world. It's really not surprising because it's just all over the place, but 2 billion videos are shared per month. 2 billion. It's incredible.
Is that just our videos or other people's too?
It's just our videos.
Okay, good.
Yeah. So why wouldn't you use it? If you're on the fence, why would you not use YouTube? Just saying. I mean, I'm just throwing that question out there. Another fact is they solve problems, they answer questions. If you've had any of Queenie's trainings, she always says push a button. Well, YouTube is push a button after you put your problem, or you're searching for something, or you're looking for an answer. For example, we had a plumbing problem a couple of months ago, and my husband was looking at YouTube Shorts, and he was looking at the long YouTube videos, and we figured out our problem, thank God, because we really didn't want to have to pay the plumber. No offense against plumbers, but we found the answer. People share what they know, they share their expertise, or they just share a community of like-minded people with whatever you're interested. So the next question would be, if you're on the fence or you don't know much about YouTube, why not share what you know on YouTube? Another little thing is, of course, it offers a huge, huge opportunity. We're talking about numbers, and of course, that's a biggie, but also you can get free education on there. There have been career opportunities. When you think about it, a lot of people, the gurus that we see on there that have the millions of followers, they've created their own business. You can monetize your long videos. You can monetize the YouTube Shorts. You've got accessibility. I could go on and on and on. So it's a huge opportunity. So why not take, and it's free. Why not take that free opportunity with YouTube? Of course, it expands your reach. That's what we're talking about. Look at this stat, Queenie. 50 billion shorts, billion with a B, are watched every single day. You're just like, OMG. It's huge. I can attest from my own little experience in my own little world right now, that it does really expand your reach. I used to be on Instagram. I was on Instagram for about 2 years. I did the Reels, which is like the Instagram version of YouTube Shorts. I would do a 15 to 30-second reel, and I did it for 2 years straight. I was able to reach 70,000 views in one reel. And then they changed their algorithm. And then I was unable to reach even like 300 people. So then I started exploring about YouTube, and I thought, I'm going to give it a try. I decided to start my adventure this May. And this is my dashboard from my YouTube channel. And as you can see at the bottom, I started with 54 subscribers. I'm now up to 256. I've increased 202 subscribers in 6 months. I added another 92 videos. They count your long videos and your YouTube Shorts. And the best part is my reach. I've had 85,000 views across the board on all of my content that I've created and posted on YouTube. So if there is a question about YouTube expanding your reach, YouTube Shorts give you a good avenue to do that. So do you take advantage of one of the largest free platforms in the world that answers and solves your questions, that gives you an opportunity to share what you know, and an easy way to expand your reach? I hope you will consider it if you're on the fence, or I hope you will think about those things as you are creating, you're already a content creator. So let's talk about just some general details first about the YouTube Shorts. They are up to 60 seconds or 60 seconds or less. They're always shot vertically on your phone, and they're super easy to access. Now, bear with me because I am going to try to get to my phone. Where art thou, O ye phone? There you are. Can you see that, Queenie? I don't know if you can
we
see
also
it.
see the background of your computer.
How's that? Yep.
There you go. Yep.
Whoops.
Absolutely
right.
Perfect. So now we see your phone screenshot.
All right. So YouTube Shorts are super easy to access. And that is also, like I was talking about, the opportunity. They have created a platform that is easy to get to. Right now, I was on my YouTube channel, and they even give you very easy access for yourself. You know, you go to your search bar. Here's my search bar for my own channel. I can access my own YouTube Shorts. They also give me my own YouTube Shorts link there, which helps me see here, which shows me what I've got. And I will talk about that right now while we're there. These are my latest YouTube Shorts. And at the bottom, you can see they tell you how many views you've got, which is cool. It's slowed down because I haven't been doing it lately. But I did have a biggie the other day, about a week and a half ago, wasabi radishes. So if you want to see what it's like to pull a wasabi radish out of the ground, I had 2,000 people view that. So it's pretty cool. There's lots of access to shorts. And the bottom of my mobile phone, I also have access to YouTube Shorts here. And then, just to backfill, you've got a lot of access to YouTube Shorts. So let's go through how to create a YouTube Short. If you have a YouTube channel, well, you have to have a YouTube channel to create a YouTube Short, to put it somewhere. And on your channel, you will have this cross or this T at the bottom. And I'm on my mobile phone right now, but they also have access if we were on the computer. And you will push that, and first screen you see is this create area. And today, of course, we're going to talk about create a short or upload a video. We're not going to go live because we are live, Queenie, right? And we're not going to post. So today we're going to create a short.
Doc, before we go any further, is this the same for Android as it is for Apple?
Yes, the buttons might be in a different format, and I know you can attest to that. I mean, I know I've checked out. I've got an Android. Move that over.
And I've got an Apple.
And you've got an Apple. They may be in a different format on some things, but generally, like this page here has been, it's off of their platform, so that part is the same.
Awesome.
When we get to the creation, it might look a little different. So just to look at, I guess you'd call it our dashboard for creating a YouTube short. I'm just going to go through this quickly to show you what we've got here. Up here is the bar that tells you really how much time you have. And I will show you that in action. Of course, you don't want to do your YouTube short. You will exit out of it. They give you the option to add sound to your short, and that is a big deal. So I'm going to press on that first so I can show you what a big deal this is and how they use it. They give you a lot of choices. At the top here, these are, it's basically like a banner that gives you choices based on what I've used in my YouTube shorts over the past couple of weeks. And we'll click on Christmas tunes because we are starting to get into that. So they will give you what is trending right now. And here's my little creative mindset piece. When I create a YouTube short, I always look for the number of shorts that have like this song, All I Want for Christmas. There are 836,000 shorts that have that song, that they use that song for that short. I always shoot for a high number because that also is going to pull people in on the algorithm. That's going to pull people in.
So the higher the number, the better, instead of being your own creative content?
The more traffic you will get. Yes. Okay.
Good to know.
And I've been playing with that for 6 months, and it does work. When you post something, like I love classical music, and I tried to post some of that. You're like, wow, I had 5 people, watch my YouTube short. I guess they don't like classical music.
Okay.
So off to the side, they have these little ribbons, and if you click it, that will go into your saved file, and then that will come up, and I will show you the saved file. That will come up. Here's my saved file when you are looking for songs, and if you want to do something that you like, I've got it in your saved file. So that
Do
shows
you
you.
ever want to duplicate? Is that the point of that? So in other words, if I use All I Want for Christmas today, do I want to use All I Want for Christmas tomorrow also?
There is, in my opinion, I will use it, but I will spread it out.
Okay.
And I also look at my YouTube shorts. It depends on the topic. Okay, for example, you're doing a YouTube short on everybody opening their presents. That would be a perfect song to attach to all I Want for Christmas.
Okay.
That kind of thing. So it depends on your content. And if you want to get a little buzz, things have slowed down, that's where I'll go back to some of the populars. That's where I'll pick, like a 1.5 million view, shorts have been used with a certain song.
Okay.
So they also here will, show you the top sounds. Instagram sidetrack will use this little arrow. It's kind of the same with YouTube shorts. So this shows you what is trending right now. I'm not real fond of the top sounds, mainly because I definitely am aware of lyrics. So just, beware if that is important to you. So that is our sound piece. I always put music on my YouTube shorts, and I always try to hit the ones that have a high number of uses. So getting back to our little buttons here, here's where you will choose if you want 15-second or they give you 60. If you land at 31, you're fine. It'll still work. It'll still work if you hit 10 seconds, but according to the gurus, and I've watched a lot of them, it's between 15 and 60. I was listening to somebody the other day that said 31 is the best. The algorithm is constantly changing. I've had a lot of success with 15 seconds, so I go on 15 seconds. Here is another little dashboard. These are all pretty self-explanatory. Of course, flip, the phone will flip, and I can do my own. We'll get out of there. Don't want to scare everybody. Speed, that will speed up or slow down your video. And this happens after you finish your video. When it goes into production mode, you'll see it speed up or slow down depending on what you choose. And 2 times is 2 times faster. 0.3 is, slow. So
are there algorithmic reasons or advantages to the speed?
There can be. Some of the gurus, and I have not been able to see that in mine as much because I don't do it as much, but they say if you're going to talk, for example, in your YouTube short, it's got to be quick. They also want quick slide changes. So for example, and I'll show you on this one, we're going to do a few quick slide changes. We're going to go there. We're going to stop. We're going to go there. We're going to go stop. We're going to go there. We're going to go stop. Okay, so that actually, to answer your question on the speed, it can't hurt. Now that I've put those little slide changes, I guess you could call it, I don't want that last one. So down here, we've got a button that will delete that. And if you don't want all of it, you can just start from go. So we're back at go.
So it's a time in one short, and you push the red button, go, do something, stop the red button, and all those little segments stay in your very same short.
Right. And you will see it at
cool. All right. I love that.
Yep. So you can also, on this little dashboard, you can also time it. You can do a 3-second countdown, 10-second, And that actually is a timer for you on when to start. It's not a timer for your YouTube short. And I actually kind of stay away from that because it actually adds a little bit of extra pressure on, like, oh, I got to start. Just a thought. You've got your effects, you've got a green screen, you've got filters, and I would just suggest to everybody to just play with it. You can always delete the video. Even if you upload it, you can also delete it. There's always, and I'll show you how to do that when we get to that point. So like what Queenie said, in order to, and I apologize, back up. This gives you a look at your videos that you currently have sitting in your cache. And if I was lazy, I could upload, and we'll do this right now. I can upload a video from the other day. Our little town has a lighting ceremony, and this is right before it. So I was walking around and did it. Of course, it's moving pretty. I don't know what you guys are seeing. It's moving slow. There we go. But I can upload that if I so choose. So we will stop that for the moment. I'm going to go backwards if I can. All right. I don't want to use that video, so we're just going to get rid of it. There's a lag. There we go. So that's how you would upload a video. It will show this little square on the bottom, and that accesses the videos that you have done on your phone. You can also upload through the computer. It'll give you that option. I'm basically going to use the mobile today because we just don't have a lot of time to go through the computer piece. And that could be another class, FYI. So I'm going to show you what it's like to just do, and I kind of did it already, but I'll do it anyways. We're going to just do a little 15-second video, and then I will show you what I do with that video. So of course, we're going to do. I'm going to zero in on. We're just going to let it run out. My voice is going to get picked up on this. All right, so I've created a video, and now it's replaying itself. I'm sorry, it's moving pretty fast. So I'm going to add some sound, and it'll be interesting. I haven't tried this on this platform, but I'm hoping we will be able to hear it. So I'm going to go to my list. Let's see. I don't know what this one sounds like, so you can tap on the icon. You hear that?
Yes.
Okay. That gives you a few seconds to be able to listen to it. Let's see what this one sounds like. I think that'll be good. It's a little zany. So we get the idea. Now I am going to put on some text. I apologize. It's going to just keep going over and over. Stop. There we go. I'm going to add some text. And you will hit the text on the right-hand side. So our options are, we can have it centered. We can have it off to the left. We can have it off to the right. You also have, I like to use text that is surrounded basically by a color box is what I call it. For this one, I think we'll do purple. And
how did I know you'd pick purple?
I don't know. I'm just going to say, oops, of course I can't type. I need to have my own training on typing.
Yeah, seriously. I love that.
We're going to hit done. Now I would like this to show up towards the end when I start focusing on that little guy. So I'm going to hit my timeline, and that's going to bring up all of the cells on the bottom. It slides on the bottom. It shows you your song is here. It shows you your it breaks up your video, and I want the high there to be towards the end. So I'm going to move that right about there and click done. So now it's going to cycle through. I'm leaving the sound off for now. I'm getting dizzy myself. I apologize.
Yeah.
So there you see. Now I don't like where the high there is, so I'm going to, if I can do this, I'm going to, with my hand, you can press on it, and I'm going to move it. I'm going to move it down. So now as we go back through the video, it'll pop up and it will be, of course, it's at the end. There, see, you can see I've moved it down. You can also, on the music,
platform.
I'm sorry.
That's okay. This is a remarkable platform with all these edits and all of this incredible content creation ability from a phone just because of YouTube. Everything you've done so far, Doc, has been free?
Yes, absolutely free. And,
okay.
you know, by your fingertips. I mean, it's just incredible. Now you can also, it's not working. You can also you can also edit the sound, and mine is not for some reason working, but if you click on this bar, you can fool around with where to hit the song on your video. I apologize. I wish we could hit it there, but it's not working at this point. So I'm going to jump to the next thing. So we're done with our video. And now I'm going to go to the next screen that you will see, which is, this is right before you upload your short. This is super important screen. And one thing that's super important in this box is what they call your thumbnail. This is the first thumbnail or first thing that somebody will see when they are jumping on YouTube Shorts. Your caption is a combination of the title of the video, and I put hashtags in mine. Some people do, some people don't. And the intent, the creative piece is you always want to attach the hashtags to what the video is about and your business. So my little guy, it's just a hi there. It's just a fun. So I will probably do some hashtags that are a little outside the box to, you know, like fun would be one. I might hashtag hi, and I will show you that in a minute. But this thumbnail is super important. Oh, I did not want that. That thumbnail is super important because it's first impression. That's your hook to pull people in to see your video. So I am going to hit the pencil, and I want to choose along here. They basically give you an option as to, they break it down to cells. And I want to get a different thumbprint because a purple pink, there we go. I'm going to choose that for my thumbnail. So now you can see it has loaded as a thumbnail. Hi there. So now I'm going to work on my caption or my title. And we're just going to say hi there. Now I'm going to work on my hashtags. In this area, we do not have access to a description. So that's why I use the hashtags. And then we also have a limit on 100 characters. So I try to make my title short if possible. I will always put in some punctuation because that's just me. I've seen some people don't even bother with that. It's up to you. It's all, you know, it's all relative to what you're doing. So when I bring up my hashtag, it will give me a list of everything that I've used quite often. And it'll also show me, like on Kitchen Garden Expert hashtag, I've used 204 videos with that hashtag. YouTube Shorts now is a little different. I've used that as a hashtag, but it's been on 194 million videos and it's on 13 million channels. So guess what? I'm going to use that hashtag. Let's see, what else can we do? This is a new video. I do the gardening, so I'm going to hashtag that anyways. I talked about the word fun. It'll bring, well, actually, let me bring that back up. Okay, it's not going to come up because it's not cooperating. So we'll do funny. YouTube, of course, this is YouTube. So YouTube is a big, there's a delay. I'm going to also, you also have the option of hitting right here. They give you a list of different hashtags that you've used recently. And then love this, learn more, suggested hashtags. They pop up and you can read the little information about that at the bottom of your screen. Okay, we're going to hit Kitchen Garden Expert. I still have more room for my hashtags. I do a lot of how-to videos. Now I've had my character line here pop up. So I have 10 characters left to hit 100. It will not upload your short or post your short if it's over 100. So just something to keep in mind. See, I'm already over 100. So I'm going to do garden. I hit as close as I can, which is 98. So the next thing I look at when I'm doing my YouTube short is the visibility. And I would suggest if you're new to doing this, if you want to see what your video looks like and you're not real comfortable with pushing the upload short button and posting it, you would go to this visibility piece and you can find the private at the bottom of your list. You can also schedule your YouTube video, and that also gives you time to edit if you want. But this will post it on your YouTube channel, and it gives you access so you can edit it and nobody will see it. That's basically what private means. The unlisted, of course, is explained here. Anyone with a link can view it. Now you can go back into your YouTube shorts and edit and pop it into public. And that'll go straight to my channel. Let me go down here a little bit.
You can edit it, Doc, at any time?
Yes. Yes. Okay. Location, if you want to put your location in, I generally don't. You can select your audience. I always click no, it's not made for kids. And I click that because I want people to comment. And I have gotten comments. Now, what about those people that are going to say nasty stuff? Well, actually, there is an area down in this section. And I apologize, I'm jumping. You can hold potentially for inappropriate comments. There's a whole section on that. So it will pick up if there's swear words or just bad language. I've had one person, and it wasn't necessarily, they were able to scoot with their comment. It scooted around this, but it was the intent of it. And then I just, you can erase that. But this actually will hold back, and it'll notify you that so-and-so sweared. They said bad word in a comment on your YouTube short.
So if they comment on your YouTube short and you deem it inappropriate, you can delete it from your public posting?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, good.
The paid promotion label is if you are monetized on YouTube. Allow video and auto remixing? Yes. Why? Because people can take your video and post it on their videos, and that gives you a larger reach and more traffic to your site and puts a spotlight on you and your business. So I don't limit that whatsoever. If you need to learn more about that information, there's always a button to push on that. So I'm going to upload this short to show you how the process works. It's uploading right now, and it'll show me. It takes probably, no, this one's going fast. Now it's starting to process. It takes approximately 30 seconds to a minute. I have 54 seconds left. So that's basically how you upload the short. Um, and once
See
it's
that? I
uploaded,
see the magic three dots. So the
yes,
magic three dots is back to where you can edit or remove or change the privacy piece also.
yes. And you've got a pop up here if I want to delete it, but I don't care to delete it. I'm going to take a look at it myself so you can click right on it on your YouTube short page. Try not to throw up.
I think I have vertigo.
Yeah. And just to explore, you can see down here, you can hit the more button and that will show you the hashtags. It shows you your likes, your views 18 seconds ago. Oh, gee, we have. So I'm going to go back to my channel.
I have heard, Doc, since you were mentioning that, that you can like your own and get the party started, so to speak, just like we teach
Yes.
on LinkedIn. So do you do that for
Yeah.
your shorts as well?
Yes, I have done that for my shorts. I'm trying to remember. I wish I was consistent.
Oh my
Yes,
goodness. Now you're making us hungry.
I have liked, and then I make a comment, and then after my comment, I hashtag it.
Okay.
So yes, you can. And I cannot get to my comments off of my YouTube channel at the moment. But even if you go to it off of your computer, yeah, I would suggest that also creates more buzz. What that does is it notifies your followers, your subscribers that you've made a comment, and it'll pull them into your YouTube short.
Oh my gosh.
So it's the, like we teach Queenie, it's the ultimate in cross pollination. So, and like I said, also, if you want to upload a video to create a short, it'll bring, you to your videos, and then the process is the same piece. So that is kind of the short, quick version on YouTube Shorts. Do you have any questions, Queenie, or anybody that's on
I
this?
have been asking the whole time, and I've been keeping an eye on the Facebook thing. The biggest thing for me, Doc, is once again, push a button.
Right.
And that has been the coolest thing because the good news is you pushed buttons while we were on the call with you. But the biggest issue is what is the thing that holds many people back from any of the things that we teach? Fear. And
Right.
you seriously have shown us there's nothing to fear. Push the button. And the good news is, it sounds like even if you are Kathy Weaver, there is a delete button.
Yes.
And so even if you put something out there that's like, are you seriously kidding me? I can still delete it.
Correct.
Now,
But
can you go back to edit a short once it's published?
no,
All right.
no.
Thank you. I wanted to make sure of that.
I not on your YouTube channel.
Okay.
You can go back and that's a whole nother, and we'll do that. We'll dive in a little deeper on another class. But off of your YouTube channel, it's basically there's a lot more steps to it. And we can address that at another time. But like you say, push a button, and here's what I have right now
Woo!
currently as far as views. And just as an aside, so I talked about doing the YouTube shorts, and part of my videos, I was satisfied with 2 years ago with 5 to 10 views. Since doing the YouTube shorts, and since basically, yeah, let's see, I'm looking for one of my playlists here. This is everything. Sorry. Where are you? I'm looking for my gardening topics playlist. It's probably all the way down at the bottom. And here's my Instagram. You can see my Instagram is sitting there. Here we go. Since I've started the YouTube shorts, I've had a lot of success. Here's one of my biggest ones. I've had 470 views on this
Oh my
topic.
gosh.
That is a combination of the algorithm, the subscribers, the hashtags, the YouTube shorts, and consistently posting, whether it's, this is a 10-minute video, which that's a long video. My YouTube shorts are 15 seconds, but just mixing it all up and constantly, I always call it feeding the machine. So I don't have most of my videos now, and I look at this playlist, I don't have anything under 10 views. And this one, there's 11 views on that. That's a 2-year-old video. So that makes sense because that was a long time ago. But you look at the newer videos and I'm pulling in, 20, 25, 30. And then, and another reason that is so high is it's also hitting in my field, in my niche, perennials, and planning for the future is basically what's happening. So it's hitting a trend too. And that's a whole nother, we'll have a class on trends, algorithms, hashtags, all of that. That's a whole nother class. But I would encourage people that are just starting, like you say, just push a button, play with it. You can always delete it if you don't like it, but you can also, and let me show you this, you just never know what people are going to view. And let me show you my most popular videos. This summer was walking to the compost pile with the Darth Vader song, which we all know, in the background, and I had 6,000 people view it. My second highest was 2.7 thousand, and I had gotten some new clippers. These cut a PVC pipe in half. I was painting my greenhouse, 2.4 thousand. I was painting my porch. There's just stuff you just never know. This summer, at the beginning of the summer, I had 2,000 views, and all I did was watch the rain fall on my neighbor's truck. It's just crazy. It's crazy. So pushing a button, and you don't have to. If you're a business owner, it's great to put part of your business on there, but you don't have to. You can put other things on there. And I know, Queenie, you do stuff like you did the hail when we got hail.
Yep.
You can do anything. It's 15 seconds, and you'll start thinking the creative process of what can I do, there we go. What can I do for 15 seconds? Well, what am I doing right now? We're talking. I could do a short on just us talking on anything applies, and have fun with it. It's a fun platform. It's a great way to expand your reach.
I love that so much, Doc. And obviously, with the debut of Doc and Queenie classes, so many of our friends in our community have said, how do you, where do you, what do you? And then I hear sure, it's easy for you guys. I'm sitting here going, yeah, it's definitely easy.
You didn't see us cut our teeth.
Yeah, seriously. And they don't get to see the behind the scenes stuff as far as not only the consistency, but definitely the videos. And for those of us who shall remain nameless, I don't like being videoed. And I appreciate the fact that you just now showed your video from 2 years ago. It's not your stellar quality now from all the edits and the Canva and the doodah that you do, and you kept it up there. Well, same with mine from 100 years ago. I look at that and go, oh my gosh, what were you thinking? And I kept it up anyway. Yep. And the reason for that is we can't teach, train, suggest, just do it if we're the ones that go, wait until it's all perfect.
Yeah, it's all perfect. Right.
And I'm not doing it. So thank you for that.
You're welcome. And just an aside, if you are doing a short, you do not have to show your face. You don't.
Oh yeah, I'm in now.
Well, if you go to my YouTube channel and look at my shorts, there's occasional, you might catch it. Of course, you'll catch it on my trainings for the gardening. And I've just gotten to the point because I've done it so much. I don't, there are days my hair is sticking out, and I'm just like, oh, but it is what it is. It's kind of like who cares? It's the content that you're teaching. It's what I'm teaching. It's what I'm sharing. It's the information that I'm sharing. But yeah, it's, we didn't get to this point just by not, making everything perfect. It's just push a button. And how are you going to learn if you don't go through it?
Absolutely so true. And my friends, that's why, once again, Doc, thank you 1,000,000% for the debut of Doc and Queenie classes, because when we hear somebody say, I can't this or I can't that, or sure, heck yeah, if I was you guys, the rest of the story is the YouTube shorts piece, as you mentioned, has been explosive for your growth on your channel. And so that's why when we came up with the last Wednesday of the month, okay, starting hello November 2023, the last Wednesday of the month at high noon Central Time is going to be Doc and Queenie classes. And each of us will take a role or a turn depending upon what the topic is or what you guys want next. The good news is we dangled the carrot for the YouTube shorts because that is a big piece of algorithmic and traffic pieces. My class is actually going to be on Wednesday, December 27th, high noon Central Time. Yes.
High noon. Yes.
And mine is how to create your own YouTube channel. So when you see how you do your shorts, obviously you need to make a channel, but there's a million pieces to the channel that have offered additional exposure as well. So all the things that we learned, just like Doc mentioned, you have gone to tons of classes, you listen to the trainings, you follow the gurus, all that stuff. When we learn all of these things, if we keep it to ourselves, what did that accomplish? When we get to share it with other people, especially Hello Video, that's another way to help others. And so it really has been part of our Doc and Queenie DNA piece. And so December 27th, high noon Central Time is the next class. And so again, how to create your own YouTube channel and then what to do with it once you've got it up there. So Doc, you accomplished your being able to capture your own URL and with your YouTube channel banner, as they call it. And all of those things are super important. And look at your explosive growth because of shorts. And you could have kept it to yourself. You could have done videos only. You could have done all those things. But as soon as you did the reels with Instagram, you went, hello, shorts on YouTube, and look at your growth now. We are so happy for you.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, no, it's a fantastic platform. It's free and just push a button. Yeah. And I'm the person that's you say I can't. Failure is not getting up. Failure is not getting up. I can't is not in my DNA, and I'm trying to teach people, train people, just push a button. It'll open up, people talk about, well, nothing's happening. Well, this will happen. It may take time. It may not. I know you've talked about the story of the gal that got 1 million views on YouTube folding a fitted sheet.
Yes.
People look for information. So, I mean, yeah, it's a fantastic, and we're thrilled to be able to share our information with everybody. And this was fun to put together.
We definitely are. Just do it. Debbie likes the color choice for purple. And definitely, you are so welcome, Debbie, for the classes that we're going to be doing. And thank you for joining us live. Doc, once again, thank you. Doc and Queenie classes, the debut. You rocked it as always. And I can't wait to go back and actually watch this video again, because my shorts on YouTube did not have a lot of the nuances that you have shared with us. And I'm super excited to do that. I think I'm going to go clean a Kangen water machine. What do you think?
That sounds so exciting.
I want to know how to do that.
Maybe you should do a short.
Exactly correct. And so again, I was not utilizing all the things that you showed us, so I can't wait.
Well, thank you everyone for joining us today on Doc and Queenie classes once a month, fourth Wednesday, once a month at You can catch us right back on Facebook Live on Monday for Doc and Queenie Facebook Live on Mondays at high noon.
High noon.
Until next time, thank you for joining us, everyone, and have a great weekend.
Thank you, Doc. Bye for now.
Bye-bye.